Joining me now is Gary Piantedosi of Alden Racing Shells. Gary, welcome to MSO Web Radio.
Thank you very much.
I heard you guys had quite a few boats in the event today.
Yes, we brought up Team Alden today. It was just a special effort we made for this race.
Where are you guys located?
We are in Boxborough, Massachusetts.
Not a lot of water generally around Boxborough, but lots of water around Gloucester.
That's true. This is one of our favorite races. We're originally a Kittery, Maine company, but as we got bigger, it was more important for the facility to be located inland rather than on the water.
How many boats did you bring today?
We brought 4 29 doubles. We brought 3 24 doubles and 2 singles today.
Now, you mentioned it's a rowing club, so what other kind of events do you participate in?
We're not a rowing club, we're rowing manufacturing.
Oh, manufacturing, okay.
We manufacture the boats. We call it Team Alden. These are just, I row in a club in Boston, community rowing, and it's these are a lot of my teammates who I've enticed away from flat water, 1,000-meter, 3-minute races. I said, this will be easy, come on.
You didn't tell them about the chop, did you?
There's no chop. It was flat today. I promised it'd be flat.
Obviously, the biggest difference between, again, rowing on the Charles, where, again, it's majority of it's flat, is here. The water conditions will change very, very quickly.
Right. We expect it really, it's always different here. It's different wherever you are going around the Cape. Depends on the tide, the wind, the sun. And, I swear I saw water spouts today. It was really like biblical sort of clouds.
What's the average time for a double to do the race? Talking to a couple of contestants who did the dories, they were 4 1/4. What's the time for your boats?
2:45 to 3:15 in that range there. It's about a 3-hour race.
So
it's a marathon distance. Yeah.
You guys generate some speed as well, though.
Generate some speed, but you get 2 hours into it, you don't care. You just want to get home. Everybody finishes and says they want to do it again. They should have a truth post out on the water, because if you ask me 5 miles out, I would never do this again.
My buddy Tim Oakes, who I interviewed earlier, told me that at mile 13, he was proud of his physical capabilities. But after that, he was questioning his own sanity or why he was actually doing this to himself.
It's fatigue makes cowards of us all.
But everybody comes back again.
Yeah, that's part of hitting the sand and just being so joyous about getting in. Because sure, I'll do that again.
And then there's the social aspect. The band is just picked up in the background as we do this interview. It becomes, and again, Tim said, not a race. It is an event.
It is an event. The Cape Ann Rowing Club that runs this, they're the best ever. They throw great parties. They attract a huge variety of boats and people. It's just a fun events that they do, and I would not miss it. I've been doing this for over a dozen years, and I would never miss it.
How do you convince the people you work at to keep coming back? Do they find that they want to come back and do it again?
Yes, the people that come here are hooked. They want to keep doing it. Most people think I'm crazy, and then you get them out here, and they see how much fun it is, and then they bypass that truth post that's out there, and they say they want to do it again. Great.
Listen, Garrett, thanks for the time. If people want to look at your boats, where do they go?
Rowalden.com. ROWALDEN.com.
Great. Thanks very much for your time, Gary.
Thank you. Take care.